Hi, I'm Ashley Pierce from the Chamber, and on this episode of Western Chester County Checks In, we're here at Two Dudes Painting Company in Lancaster. We met with Peter Barber, President and CEO of Two Dudes Painting Company, and he tells us how he started the business.
Two Dudes Painting Company started in 1987. It was myself and my partner Brian McCaskey. We were buddies from high school. I was a student at Franklin and Marshall. He was a student at Millersville University, and we started painting during our freshman year of college. And it just continued to grow through that time. Certainly never anticipated being still running a painting company at this point. So I graduated from Franklin and Marshall with a history degree and a minor in art, actually, which has played out really well with the painting company because we do a lot of historic restoration work. We do especially signs and murals and fun things like that.
Two Dudes Painting Company has grown significantly since they started in 1987.
It's grown from the two of us doing this as kind of our day job to in between going to college classes to now we have 90 employees.
Peter talks about the residential services they provide.
So on the residential side, we do everything from just a high-end residential painting of really nice historic restoration work. We do wallpapering, kitchen cabinet painting, and then we also do production things for folks. You know, we have some apartment complexes that we work for that they know we just have to turn things over and get them done. So really our services, depending on what your needs are, we can do that super high-end stuff. It's a historic restoration kind of work, or we can just get some production things that we need to turn apartments over quickly and effectively and efficiently so that our clients can get new tenants in. So it's a broad range of things we take care of there. Two
Dudes also specializes in commercial painting.
Our commercial work is really about often protecting surfaces, protecting whether it's buildings, these things like the floors, water tanks, dormitories. We also do a lot of things in the medical field, into hospitals and nursing homes, and some of that is specialty coatings that we need to have in certain areas to really make those safe and most effective for their uses.
We met with Emily Hess, the marketing manager, and she explains how Two Dudes Painting Company became a B Corp.
A B Corp, in simplest terms, is businesses that are committed to using business as a force for good, particularly in their environment, in their communities, in social justice, in advocacy. We do it a lot with our actual staff. We offer housing programs. We offer incredible mental health care, incredible health care in general, and just advocacy for each and every one of our dudes, which is incredible.
They're very involved in their local community.
We are a vet clinic. We are a polling location.
Peter talks about the company's core values.
One of the things that sets us apart, it's Two Dudes Painting Company. It did start with two of us, but like I said, we've got 90 employees here, and it's one of the things that's really great with what we do is we can dispatch people very quickly and efficiently and effectively onto projects. When we start talking about core values, actually, we have them all listed up on the wall right behind us here, and those values are really, at the end of the day, we talk about what's our purpose, what's the why of why we exist, and it's really to enhance the conditions of our employees, our clients, and our community. And that's a big lift for us. What does that mean? How do we enhance those conditions? And really, it starts with our employees, making sure that we give them really good quality work, really good quality benefits to the work that they do, that we're paying them a living wage, that we're doing things in ways that are separating us from other painting contractors, right? A lot of painting contractors and just contractors in general, they'll subcontract out labor, and we don't do that. We want to keep as much of that work for our employees.
Emily tells us what it's like to be an employee of Two Dudes.
Okay, so I remember when I came home for my first day, I looked at my partner and I was like, if this is real, it's the best job I've ever had. And I remember ever since then, I just kind of have been waiting for it to fade, and it never did.
Two Dudes is excited to be expanding the business into Western Chester County.
So a real part of our plan right now is, as we're doing some expansion of the business, is getting more and more. Lancaster's always going to be our home. I grew up in Lancaster. I grew up in this neighborhood and in the area. My family is from here. But as we continue to grow, we're really looking to Western Chester as being a significant point for us to be growing into. We're already doing a lot of work down there. We're taking our labor and driving down there. What we'd really like to do ultimately is have a location down in Western Chester somewhere and have a local workforce there so that we can just build out from there. I think we provide a really great service to our clients, and I think that there's a clientele down there that can really utilize our services as well. And we want to get engaged with that community in a more meaningful way, and having local people there, having local workforce there, local management there is really part of what our long-term plan is.
With their quality of work and community involvement, we are excited to have Two Dudes Painting Company in Western Chester County. Reporting for Western Chester County Checks In, I'm Ashley Pierce. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.